Hey guys, it's Allison with Imperfect Pages, and I am here to set up a little bit here in my fall journal. If you guys saw my last video, you already saw this journal. Heather Mattern designed the cover for me, and I did actually go ahead and put laminating sheets on the outside of it because I didn't want to have any of the edges lift up, and I just wanted to keep it protected because it is a really nice journal cover. I did take the ribbons out for now. I just have to put them back in after I poke little holes in here again. But I'm going to set up the first few pages to get it ready to start using here in a few days. So I thought I would just bring you guys along with me and show you how I kind of start my setup here. So I did grab just a few magazine clipping things here. I've got some watercolors over here off to the side, and I do have a paper bag in here that I'm going to rip up for some extra color. But yeah, I did go ahead and add this magazine clipping in here. I added this yesterday before I even thought about turning on the camera, and I'll probably just add some collage bits around it. You can kind of see the laminating sheet sticking up a little bit. I might have to reinforce that. But yeah, hang on. Let me grab a few more things out of here. Just a little bit more ephemera that I want to add. And there might be more in here somewhere too. Hang on. Yes, there is. There is more. I just picked out some photos, a postcard, piece from a Flow magazine, some magazine clippings, that kind of stuff. Set those off to the side. You know, I don't have a glue stick. That could be a problem. Anyway, I am just going to flip to... Do I have more stuff in here? You sure do. Set that off to the side. This page here. I like to do an intro in the beginning, and we'll go ahead and work on setting that up here. I don't do anything too fancy. Let me find a clip for this page. Maybe I don't have a clip that's going to be easy to find. Oh yeah, I do, right here. And if you hear a dog barking, that is my coworker's dog. I am currently dog sitting. So yeah, you might hear some barking. But I'm just going to take this marker here, and I'm going to push this chair out of the way because it's exactly just in my way. Yep, so I just did introduction, September 22, and I want to do a little bit of a different setup. I normally just write like a paragraph kind of just summarizing where I'm at in life, but I saw an idea on Pinterest, and we're going to try to apply it to here, but with my own little taste. Is it still in frame? Yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, kind of what I saw is this person just kind of drew these little like cloud shapes. I'll obviously have to add more, but I don't want this video to be terribly long. I just kind of want to go through the basics of how I start. And then what I'm going to do is just fill in. Use a Jelly Roll pen here. I'm going to do age. I'm going to fill these in off camera. I don't want to have too much information on the internet. I'm gonna do my work place, because you know what, that changes with time sometimes. Schooling. likes, dislikes. I might have to come up with a few more for these. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I mean, I can always add to them later. So yeah, we're just gonna turn the page here. Ooh, that was very loud. Clip that down. And the next thing I want to add here, I want to do something kind of brownish, I think. I'm gonna pick this, and I'll have to cover this name thing. This was from a florals kind of magazine thing. And what I'm gonna do to attach it is very carefully, maybe put glue all along the edge of the page. And I know some people don't like school glue because it's messy and makes the page crinkly, but honestly, I don't mind it, especially for gluing down bigger pieces. Yep, we're just gonna stick that down here, flip it back over, squish it all together. And yeah, some of the glue is gonna run over the edges, but honestly, it's fine. I'll just peel them apart later. It really doesn't bother me. If you can hear jingling, that is Frankie. And I'm just gonna take this washi here. And I need to clip this down again. Run this washi pretty much along the edge of the page here, just to really push that magazine page down. And I'll trim the rest of the page off after I get a little more. And once the glue dries better. Oh, here's more ephemera. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna use that right there. Just a little paper with poppies on it. Just stick a little glue on there and cover that there. Perfect. And then one of the next things that I wanted to do was I am adding a photo of the journal that I made Heather so that I can write about the journal swap and the experience with that. I just printed this on some sticker paper, so it just peels off, super easy breezy. I'm gonna stick this here, and it's not perfect. My journals are never perfect, so it's fine. And I'm just going to label it Journal Swap. And let's find a sticker for it or something here. I am digging through some stickers and I found these. I think this will work. One of these small ones here, just to go top corner because it matches the ones on her journal cover. If I can peel this other one off here. Oh no, oh no, I ripped it. No, we're gonna make it work. It'll be okay. There we go. Just stick that there. And what else do I like to do at the beginning? The beginning I don't always work a lot with. She did add a pocket to the back already. One of the last things I like to, or one of the things I like to add at the end is, I usually take 1 or 2 pages and I leave space for reflections, whether it be something current that I decide to write at the end of this journal, kind of a wrap up, or if I want to come back in a few years and write about it, then I have a space for it. I am going to add a little bit of watercolor, just really messily, kind of take some orange, some yellows. Yeah, just like that. Nothing too fancy. And we're gonna smush it because I like smushing the watercolors. And let's find another page somewhere. We're gonna go with this page here in the middle and do another magazine clipping. It's beautiful. I think this is that a yellow finch maybe? I could be wrong. But it has a beautiful sunflower, and we're just gonna glue this in here. You know, adding some random bits throughout the journal just kind of takes off some of the pressure that I feel throughout when I'm trying to fill it. And you know what? Sometimes it happens when I get to these pages and it fits with what I'm writing and it's just perfect. We're just gonna add that there and grab some. I have these sticker labels from the dollar store. Just gonna take these. And I'm just gonna peel one of these off here and stick it there. I also have what I want to stick at the beginning, this What Writing Can Bring You. If you guys want to read it, you'll have to pause it, but it's just a little thing from a Flow magazine. I'm gonna tear the edge here because I don't like the page number that's on it. But I think it's just a very little fitting kind of thing for fall here. And grab some washi. Here's my bag of washi that I'm working from, and I'm gonna grab, this is one of my favorites. It's from Loveland's Life. It's one of her collage washis. I'll link her YouTube below, and then all her links will be, like to her Etsy shop and stuff, will be on her channel. I'm just gonna stick that here, smash it down real good. Real good. That sounded very country. I'm so sorry. I am from the Midwest, so shouldn't be surprising to anyone except for me, apparently. And I also want to add I have this with these poppies on it. They're very pretty. And my great-grandpa, actually, he went by Poppy. And these flowers just kind of remind me of him, so I'd like to add them in here somehow. Thinking maybe putting it in the middle might be easiest. That way, I can find the middle here. Dang, where is it? Haha! Here we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Have you guys heard that TikTok audio? So, perfect, perfect, perfect. It definitely gets stuck in my head, like, all the time. But yeah, we're just gonna slap some glue on here. kind of just wherever the glue will go. There's really no method to my madness here. It's just I like the way this works, and this is how I'm going to do it. And this is how I've done all my journals. Very imperfectly, as my channel name would imply. And then we're just going to smash that shut, because it'll, you know, do whatever it's going to do. And I have this meme that I'm going to add in here. I'm not going to add it to this page because it has lovely stickers on it. We're going to add it here. Like I said, no method to my madness. It just is what it is. What else do I want to add to the front? I am actually looking at my summer journal for ideas on how I want to start my journal here. Some washi here would be good up along here to cover that little bit of bleed through. So I'm going to go with this striped. And we're just going to slap that on there. Like I said, no method here. No method to the madness. And we're going to stick a piece here. And we're going to add some polka dots to this page because I like polka dots in my journals for some reason. It's one of my go-to patterns. If you look on my Instagram, most of my journal pages are covered in dots. And we'll do an orange one on here as well, just to kind of boom, just like that. And I am going to stick this over that so that the colors don't transfer over. It's not a big deal if they do. It really doesn't bother me too much, but I am trying to keep some of it, I don't know, organized, I guess. And then I have this photo I took a few weeks ago at the store of these country skeletons, and I thought they were just very amusing. So they are going in here with the fall stuff, and we'll just do some yeah, that is pretty much how I start my journals. And we're going to start this on we'll be starting this on September 1st, 2022. Yeah, so it's not a super complicated setup that I do. I really just kind of go for whatever. And I do have some ephemera left that I will gradually add into here over time. I usually just keep that stuff in a folder since it is kind of fall themed. And I know I want to use it in here. I just don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet. But yeah, that is pretty much how I set up my journals. Like I said, it's nothing too complicated. It's actually a pretty messy setup, which is what works for me. So yeah. How do you guys set up yours? What do you do with your first pages? I would love to hear it in the comments below. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave me a like, and if you want to, subscribe so you can see more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.